Our wildfire watch continues up in the high country. The museum fire in Flagstaff has now burned nearly 2,000 acres. As firefighters try to keep the flames in check, there is also growing concern about the potential for flooding. ABC 15's John Treeweiler on the ground in Flagstaff as neighbors are getting prepared.
Well, this is what neighborhoods look like now. Sandbags everywhere just about 1 week after the museum fire. Neighbors out here, they'll tell you, they feel they dodged a bullet on the fire. But the fear now is what could come rushing down the mountain in a major rain event.
Kurt Draws is preparing his son's home and his own as they get ready for the potential of a major flood, all a result of the burn scar left behind from the museum fire.
If you've ever seen the runoff from like the Schultz fire, it's, you know, the pitch and the trees and the ash, it's just tar.
The streets directly below where the museum fire burned, now lined with a picket fence of sandbags in place to hopefully protect homes from water, mud, and debris. Richard Duran has lived here his whole life.
This main drag of where the water is going to run is normally a normal monsoon season will flood up that area. So now with what we have coming down potentially from the scar, it's going to be devastating.
As semis haul in pallets of sandbags, flood control managers have also brought in large concrete barriers to help divert any water and large debris away from houses, as the key concern is still what could happen in the event of a large rainfall.
Out of a fire event, you can get 5 to 10 times more runoff than what you would a pre-fire event. So the big concern of ours is to keep that fire acres as small as possible.
Now, volunteers are still actively filling sandbags, of course, but they also need volunteers to actually come out here to the neighborhoods and build sandbag walls just like this one to help protect these homes. If you want to volunteer, there is a volunteer check-in station set up at the Coconino County Health Department on King Street. Reporting in Flagstaff, I'm John Treeweiler, ABC 15, Arizona.